Okay. All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Kellen.
I'm Isabella.
I'm Nicole.
And we'll be introducing our topic of the week, which is healthy nutrition. Okay, why is a healthy diet important? So we're gonna go ahead and play this video.
Essential nutrients are components in food that your body can't make on its own and that we need to grow, function, and stay healthy. So we must get these nutrients through our diets. There are 6 classes of essential nutrients. Carbohydrates are the main source of calories or energy in the diet. Fats also give us energy and help with normal growth and development, immune function, vitamin absorption, hormone production, and more. Proteins and the amino acids they are made of are major structural components of our body's cells and are responsible for building and repair of tissues and maintenance of muscle and lean body mass. There are 13 essential vitamins which have important jobs, such as keeping our nerves healthy, helping us resist infection, assisting with blood clotting, and keeping our metabolism running. Minerals are only needed in small amounts, but play a vital role in muscle contraction, fluid balance, food digestion, bone building, blood pressure regulation, and more. Water is also an essential nutrient that delivers other nutrients to cells, regulates the body temperature, acts as a shock absorber and lubricant, and helps in the removal of waste from the body. Bioactive compounds are not considered essential because they haven't been shown to lead to deficiencies if they're missing in the diet. However, they may positively impact health. Bioactives are a big part of nutrition research as scientists are trying to better understand and unlock their potential health benefits. Bioactives that you have likely heard of are carotenoids. These colorful plant pigments found in bright red, yellow, and orange fruits and vegetables act as powerful antioxidants and may help prevent some types of cancer and heart disease, reduce the risk of eye disease, enhance the immune system, and more. Resveratrol is another bioactive found in the skin of grapes, blueberries, raspberries, and mulberries that may reduce the risk of heart disease. Flavonols are a part of the flavonoid family that are found in tea, red wine, and cocoa and may positively influence our cardiovascular health. Phytosterols are steroid compounds in plants that may lower cholesterol and improve cardiovascular health. Phytoestrogens, found in many plants including soy and other legumes, are also being studied for their potential in reducing the risk of breast cancer. Healthy eating is important at every age, but the amount of nutrients we need and our body's ability to process them can change over time and depend on your personal health status. As you age, you may need more vitamin D and calcium for bone health, more B12 for brain and blood health, and more fiber for a healthy digestive system. Some people may also need more water as their sense of thirst declines. Your medical conditions or the medications you take may also require you to adjust your diet. It's important to talk with your healthcare team when deciding the best nutrition plan for you, but most people can get the healthy nutrients they need from a well-rounded diet of nutrient-rich fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, such as those recommended in the U.S. Dietary Guidelines. Some people with deficiencies, certain diseases and conditions, or with evolving nutritional needs at different stages of life may consider dietary supplements to add missing nutrition to their diets. Supplements include vitamins, minerals, herbals and botanicals, amino acids, enzymes, and bioactives. You may be one of the many adults that takes a dietary supplement of some kind, but do you know enough about what is safe and what you can trust? Too often, what's popular one day seems to make headlines the next for being unsafe. The Food and Drug Administration, that regulates the safety and effectiveness of our drugs and medical devices, also regulates dietary supplements. But supplements are not regulated as strictly as drugs because they have been considered to be more like food than drugs. For example, companies don't need to get approval before producing or selling their supplements, and don't have to provide evidence to support their claims about the product before marketing them. There are many safe dietary supplement options out there that can keep you healthy and even improve your health, but there are others that may not be safe for you. This makes being an informed consumer important. When choosing a supplement, talk to your healthcare team about all the prescription and OTC medications you are taking and all of the supplements. They can advise you on their safety as well as how they might interact with your medications. Avoid mega doses of supplements, which may be more than your body needs and even cause you harm. Keep in mind that the term natural doesn't always mean safe. And watch out for claims that seem too good to be true. When searching for information online, turn to trusted sources. Look for authors who are academics, experts in the field, government agency employees, and well-respected members of the medical community. Also, look to see if the claims come from studies that have been reviewed by other experts in the field. If you still have questions, ask someone from your healthcare team or visit the Office of Dietary Supplements at the National Institutes of Health. To learn more about what scientists are discovering about the role of nutrition in cardiovascular health, watch Heart Healthy Aging with Nutrition at www.agingresearch.org/nutrition.
All right, so here it's a My Plate, a guide, where it's an example of a nutritional plate you'd eat for your meals. So here you'll see there's a section for fruits. Um, Over here you'll see it says go for fruit instead of juice, which has more fiber and fewer calories. There's a section of vegetables. Dairy, they recommend 3 servings per day will get you enough of the calcium you need. A section of grains and protein. So you'll see how they're all shaped also like differently, some bigger than the others, to show you like a visual of like what's like really important versus what you can have less of. Okay. So I have a question for you guys. Fact or fiction? Fresh fruits and vegetables are healthier than frozen or canned. Does anyone know?
Is that true?
It's true. It's a fact. No, I'm sorry. It's fiction. Frozen fruit is actually just as healthy as you eating fresh fruits. So like it actually preserves. So a little like fact about frozen fruit is that it's actually picked when it's super ripe. So it's actually filled with much more nutrients, which is very healthy for you. Fact or fiction? Combining berries with your plain yogurt will give you an extra serving of fruit along with the benefits of antioxidants. Fact or fiction? Does anyone else?
Fact.
Correct. Fact or fiction? Body weight is a reliable indicator of a healthy diet.
Fiction.
Correct.
So now we're going to talk about hydration.
Do you drink fluids in the recommended daily amount? Is hydration important? Of course. Water is essential for maintaining good health. Good hydration can help prevent heart and kidney diseases, in addition to being essential for concentration and memory. As we age, the risk of dehydration increases. Can I improve the hydration levels? Of course. Drink at least 1.5 liters up to 2 liters of fluids per day. Did you know that tap water is safe for human consumption? Give preference to water, but if you do not like it, drink other liquids like tea or infusions. Milk and juices can also be good choices. Some foods are rich in water. During the hot seasons and when doing sports that make you sweat, do not forget, drink more fluids. Live better. Don't be fooled by the absence of thirst. Drink even if you don't feel like it. Do you drink fluids in the recommended daily amount? Is hydration important?
Yeah. It disappeared. Nope, I need help. How do I mute? No.
So how to tell if so how to tell if you're hydrated. You can look at your skin. If your skin tense when you pinch it and it like kind of stays there and doesn't go right back down, that can be an indication you're dehydrated. And also dry mouth and cracked lips. You can also go by your urine. So this chart on the side here, it's saying 1, 2, and 3 are signs of hydration, but if you're 4 through 8, you should definitely drink more water. And then also keep in mind that if your urine is completely clear, that can indicate that you're drinking too much water. This is just another chart that shows you signs and symptoms of dehydration. So here are the benefits on the left of keeping hydrated. So it promotes skin health, helps with body temperature, helps absorb nutrients, cushions your joints. And then signs and symptoms of dehydration include dry mouth, sunken eyes, frequent UTIs, and being tired, feeling tired and weak. And then this other chart you can look at on the right also has the same things. You can be completely dizzy. You can have syncopal episodes. Your blood pressure may be low. You may feel like your heart's beating too fast. And those are just other signs of dehydration. So now we're going to show you how to make infused water recipes. This is just another option. If you don't like drinking water plain, you can add fruit or other things to your water to make you want to drink it more.
Hey there, Lacey here with the Sweet Pea Chef. Welcome back. Are you trying to add more water into your daily routine, but you are just super struggling because water is kind of boring? That happened to me too, and I had so much difficulty adding more water into my routine, and it took me a little bit to figure out the best ways to do it. And many of you guys have been asking how to add more water every day, how to make it fun, and how to just make it more enjoyable so you want to drink it. So today I'm going to share with you 5 super easy and fun ways to infuse your water that's going to make you actually enjoy it. And I'm going to share what I did and some tips that I used to really get more water every day into my diet. Sound good? All right, awesome. Let's get started. All right, right now, before we get started, go and subscribe to this channel so you never miss my new weekly recipe videos and healthy eating inspiration. Do it right now. All right, so we all know that water is great for us and that we should be drinking more water and
and that we should have as much water as we can every day. But do you really know why water is good for you? Water helps with weight loss. If you feel hungry, it might actually be your body telling you that you're thirsty. So if you drink some water, your hunger might actually go away. Water provides extra energy for your muscles and helps reduce your cramps when you're working out. Water improves your judgment and thinking. Water prevents headaches and minimizes illnesses. Water improves your mood. Water helps make your skin look great. And everyone's favorite, water helps your bowel movements be more regular. So all that stuff is really amazing. Water is so helpful, and that's why we need to add more into our everyday life. So I really like infusing my water with fruit because it's naturally sweet, it's yummy, it makes your water look amazing and pretty and fun, and fruit is awesome. Plus, adding fruit to your water is actually nutritional for you because you're going to be getting some of the antioxidants and the nutritional compounds from that fruit. So you're essentially making your own vitamin water without all the processed ingredients and without that high price tag. So first, we're going to make a cucumber mint infused water. So start with a large bottle or a water container, and we're going to add in some sliced cucumbers and some fresh mint leaves to the bottom. Then pour in your cold filtered water and stir to combine. We want to make sure we're using cold or room temperature water for this because hot water will actually break down the vitamins and the enzymes in the food you're adding. So I like to use 1 quart glass mason jars with my reusable mason jar lids. They are super easy to use, they're eco-friendly, they're affordable, and they just look so pretty with all the fruit in them. If you want to get these for yourself, I've listed the links for them in the description below, or you can click on the screen. Next, we're going to make a watermelon basil infused water that is so sweet and so tasty. We're going to use diced seedless watermelon for this and add that to the bottom of your container, and then follow that up with some fresh basil. Then pour in your cold or room temperature water and then stir to combine. So easy. So you can drink these infused waters right away, but if you let them set longer, you're going to get a lot more of the flavor and the vitamins into the water when you drink it. I like to either put my waters out on the counter for about 1 to 2 hours, or I refrigerate them for a minimum of 3 to 4 hours, and that's when you get that real sweet spot of tasty infused water. Infusing it up to 8 hours will make it pretty strong, but if you like a stronger flavor in your water, that is a-okay, and it'll still taste really good. That all being said, if you don't get to drinking your water within 12 hours, I recommend removing all of the pieces from the water, and then you can store that infused water without all the pieces of fruit in the refrigerator, and that will last for 3 to 4 days, and you can just grab them and go. All right, next we're going to make a cherry lime infused water. So just like with the others, we're going to add our fresh cherries that have been pitted and halved into the bottom of our container, followed by some sliced limes. I leave the peel on my limes, but that means I definitely want to make sure that I remove the lime because citrus can get a little strong after just a few hours. Then fill the bottle up with water and stir to combine. This is so pretty. You could also use frozen fruits for these infused waters, but the flavors won't be quite as strong and the frozen fruits will break down a little bit more in the water, but that is totally fine if you can't find the fresh fruits in your store. So how much water should you be drinking each day? Very good question. Luckily, there's a really easy rule, and that is to drink half of your weight in ounces per day of water. I weigh 140 pounds, so I try to drink about 70 ounces of water each day, and then I always add in more if I exercise, which I do every day, so I always add in more. I have so many tasty infused water recipes to enjoy that it's not even hard. So next, we're going to make a blackberry orange ginger infused water. So get your mason jar and add in your blackberries, followed by some sliced oranges, and then some ginger that's been peeled and sliced into coins. Then fill with your water and stir to combine. Especially with this recipe, with that fresh ginger, you're going to want to let this one set a little bit longer because that ginger will really release its flavor over time. All right, next we're going to make a strawberry and lemon infused water, which is a really tasty, light take on strawberry lemonade. So into your jar, go ahead and add in some halved fresh strawberries, followed by sliced lemons. Then pour in your water and stir to combine. You could also add in some fresh herbs into this one, like some fresh rosemary, basil, or mint for an added kick. Seriously, there's so many combinations and flavors you can add to your water. There's apples, peaches, kiwis, cinnamon, melons, all sorts of stuff. It's really just what flavors you like and what you're going to be excited to have in your water. Keep in mind, the more fruit you add, the stronger the flavor in your infused waters. And you can totally reuse the fruit over time. So if you finish your water and you want some more, just add in some more water into that. Let it set for another 1 to 2 hours. And then you have infused water reusing that same fruit. Though over time, your fruit will lose a little bit of flavor. So I recommend only doing that for about 1 to 2 days. While adding fruit-infused waters is a great way to add more water into your daily intake, here are some more tips for how to add more water every day. Drink a full glass of water before every meal and don't take a bite of that food until all of your water is gone. P.S. This is also a really great way to eat less food in each sitting. Choose a water bottle that you really love and you enjoy drinking water out of. This is also why I use my mason jars, because they're pretty and they make you feel good when you're drinking water. Set a reminder on your phone to ping you so that you drink your water. For example, you could try every 30 minutes, drink a half a cup of water. Remember that coffee, tea, and iced tea are all types of water as well, but try to keep as much as possible to clear liquids and have it be as unsweetened as possible. Order water at restaurants, and this will also save you a ton of money. Pay attention to the color of your pee. Yes, neon yellow means you need to drink water, so please go drink some water. You want to aim for kind of a pale yellow, and it is totally okay to do a little celebration when you have pale yellow pee. And then just get started. The more water you drink, the more your body is going to want it, the more you're going to crave it, and the more you'll enjoy it. And you can totally eat the fruit when you're done with it, but it will taste like water. It's up to you. Do you have any more tips for drinking water? Please share them in the comments below, and also let me know which fruit-infused water combo sounds the best to you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Go have a glass of water, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
So last we're going to talk about minerals and vitamins. So these are just extra things you should be including in your diet. So I listed some of the important ones, like calcium is good for your bones, and so is vitamin D because it helps regulate calcium. And then the B vitamins help keep your cells healthy, and fiber, as we know, helps with bowel elimination. And then antioxidants help reduce like cell damage and can it's shown that they may help reduce heart disease and cancer. So I've listed each one and important sources you can get them from. Most is like fruits and vegetables, so you want to make sure you're just eating a well-rounded diet and including enough protein, beans, and then it's important also to make sure you get outside because vitamin D is you get that from the sunlight. So just a little riddle here. What vegetable is the most fun to be around and the one that everybody wants to hang out with? The answer is fungi. All right. And then Nicole's gonna lead us through a game of Jeopardy.
Okay, so I'm going to set it up for 4 teams. Okay, and for the first question, since we just did hydration, okay, first of all, let's establish who's team 1. Because I have to keep score.
I can be 1.
Okay, so you're 1, Izzy, and who wants to be team 2?
I'll be team 2.
Who's team 2? Kaylin?
Mm-hmm.
And who is team 3?
I'll be team 3.
Okay, and Jess, that leaves you with 4. Okay. Now, since we just did hydration, who wants to start? Or do I just pick one?
Can I ask a question? How
Yeah.
will I know how to answer you?
Raise your
What do I
hand.
have to do?
Raise your hand. We don't have buzzers. Whoever
Okay,
raises their hand first.
okay.
Okay, so I'll just start. Should I just start with hydration 100? Okay, so hydration for 100. This color urine is associated with inadequate water intake. So someone has to raise their hand. Okay. Okay, Kellen, it's you.
Is it the color neon green? Is that how you answer it in Jeopardy?
We don't have to answer it with a question if you don't want to.
I mean, neon yellow. Why did I say neon green? Neon yellow.
Neon yellow. I hope not green. Okay. Amber, dark yellow. So we'll give it to you. Okay. Now you have to pick which category and what number.
Okay. How about 100 foods around the world?
Okay. It's Mexican and good for dipping. Anyone can answer first. Izzy?
Guacamole.
You are correct. Okay. You're choosing
Vitamins and minerals, 100.
vitamins and minerals. The best source of this vitamin is found in the sun. Jess?
Vitamin D.
You are correct. Okay. What's your choice?
We'll do water around the world for 100.
This body of water runs through 10 states in the US. Okay, Jess?
Is it the Mississippi River?
Yes, it is. That's 200 for you. You get to choose again.
Vitamins and minerals for 200.
Yellow and orange fruits and vegetables have a great source of what vitamin? Okay, Jess.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin A. So now you lose 200. Okay. So I'll just pick the next one then, I guess. No, you get to choose again, Jess. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll do hydration for 200.
Okay. This fruit is round and 92% water. Okay, Kelly?
Is it a watermelon?
Watermelon and grapes. So you get 200. Okay, your choice.
Let's do vitamin and minerals 300.
I am good for your blood and can be found in meat and fortified cereals. I am a mineral. Okay, Izzy?
Iron.
Correct. Okay, Izzy, you choose.
Water around the world 200.
This river is known as the father of African rivers. No one? Okay, that's the Nile River. Izzy, you get to choose again.
Songs with food in the title 100.
Okay. Dee Dee Sharp song and dance. Okay, Miss Donna? The mashed potatoes?
Mashed potato.
Okay, correct. All right, you get to choose.
Okay, I'll do songs for 200.
Okay. Prince sang this hit with this berry in the title. Okay,
Lower hand.
okay. Are you raising your hand?
I'm ready.
Okay,
Raspberry beret.
very good. Okay, you get to pick another one.
Let's just keep going with songs with food in the title.
Okay. Jimmy Buffett sang this song about a sandwich. Oh, who's first?
I think Jess was.
Okay, Jess.
Is it Cheeseburger in Paradise?
Yes, it is. It's 300 for you, Jess. You back on the board. You get to choose.
Songs with food in the title for 400.
The Rolling Stones song about this crystalline substance. Any takers? Are you all stumped? Okay. Brown sugar. Okay. Jess, you pick again.
Hydration for 300.
This unpleasant symptom of dehydration makes you bad company. Okay, Jess?
Is it bad breath?
That is correct. Your choice.
Vitamins and minerals for 400.
You can find me in fruit juice, broccoli, and peppers. I am a vitamin, but what letter? Anyone? All right, answer, vitamin C. Jess, is still on you.
Water around the world for 300.
Okay. You can tour this majestic water view that straddles between Canada and New York. Okay. Who was first? Miss Donna?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Niagara Falls. I need points.
There you go. And you got them. Okay, your choice.
Hmm, how about foods around the world? 200.
It's Japanese and on a roll. Oh, who was first?
I think it was Donna.
I think
Okay.
it was Kellen.
Okay, Kellen.
Is it sushi?
Very good. Okay, it's your choice.
Let's continue with foods around the world. 300.
Okay. It's Indian and yellow combination of spices. Jess.
Is it curry?
Yes. Okay, your choice.
We could do hydration for 400.
Okay. This sign of dehydration makes kissing uncomfortable. Who's first? We're like neck and neck.
Kellen, you can go.
Okay.
Okay, is it dried lips?
Yes, it is. Okay. Your choice, Kellen.
Let's do foods around the world. 500.
Oh, okay. You skipping. It's Chinese. It's hairy on the outside and sweet on the inside. Izzy?
Kiwi.
Very good. Your choose.
Hydration 500.
This sign of dehydration can cause you to fall. Jess?
Dizziness?
Yes. Your choice?
Vitamins and minerals for 500.
Okay. Found in dairy and strengthens your bones. Miss Donna?
Calcium.
That is correct. Okay, and your choice?
How about foods around the world for 400?
Okay. It's French and resembles a flat pancake. Oh, Jess?
Is it a crepe?
Yes. Okay, your choice?
Water around the world for 400.
Okay. This body of water has 10 times more salt than it does seawater. Miss Donna?
I'm going to take a chance on the Dead Sea.
You are correct. Your choice?
Okay, I guess it's water around the world for 500.
This ocean is the largest, covering approximately 63 million square miles. Anyone? Okay. Oh, go ahead, Jess.
The Pacific Ocean.
Correct. Okay, is that the last one? Yeah, okay, so songs with food in the title for 500. The Beatles sang about this fruit in Open Land. All right, you want me to give you an answer? Strawberry Fields. Okay, I'm not sure. Can you guys see your score? Okay, good. Well, Josh, you won. You had a rough start, but you pulled through. Okay, so that concludes our presentation. Okay.